Welcome back, adventurers of luxury. You know me, I'm all about that New York City hustle, those multi-million-dollar listings. But today, we're going global, taking it to a whole other level. Today, we're diving into a world where opulence knows no limits, where price tags have commas like they're going out of style. We're taking you on a journey to explore the top 10 most expensive houses in the world, each with a story as extravagant as the home itself. From royal residences to tech-infused mansions, buckle up and prepare to be amazed. Let's kick things off with the granddaddy of them all, Buckingham Palace in London. Experts estimate it's worth a cool $2.9 billion, 775 rooms, guys. Imagine getting lost in your own house. It has its own post office, doctor's office, even a cinema. Every corner whispers stories of coronations and royal scandals. From Queen Victoria to Prince George, this is a legacy. From one iconic residence to another, let's jet set over to Mumbai, India, where we find Antilia, a skyscraper that puts most skyscrapers to shame. This $1 billion mega mansion owned by Mukesh Ambani is basically a vertical city. And you know I love a good penthouse view, but this is next level. It's got 27 floors, each one custom designed with no two alike. You've got your swimming pools, your sprawling gardens, even a snow room, because why not? Imagine hosting a party in a snow room in the middle of Mumbai. But the extravagance doesn't stop there. We're talking 3 helipads, because one is just so ordinary, right? And a car park that spans multiple floors and houses a fleet of over 168 cars. I mean, I love my cars, but this is a whole other level of car enthusiast. Antilia is a testament to ambition, a symbol of India's rise on the global stage. It's a building that says, we've arrived. Let's hop over to the French Riviera, where luxury meets history at Villa Leopolda. This $750 million estate sprawls across 18 acres of prime Côte d'Azur real estate. I mean, can you imagine waking up to those views every morning? The Mediterranean Sea, sparkling in the distance, the scent of citrus groves in the air. It's like something out of a dream. Built for King Leopold II of Belgium back in 1902, this villa has seen its fair share of royalty, movie stars, and, well, billionaires. We're talking 11 bedrooms, 14 bathrooms, a commercial greenhouse, and a pool house bigger than most New York City apartments. And the grounds. We're talking lush gardens, fountains, and terraces overlooking the sea. You could get lost exploring this place for days. It's no wonder Villa Leopolda has been featured in classic films like The Red Shoes and To Catch a Thief. It's the epitome of old-world glamour, a place where you can practically feel the history whispering in the walls. Chapter 4, Villa Les Cèdres, an oasis of literature and luxury. For all you bookworms, this one's for you. Imagine a home library with over 3,000 rare books. That's Villa Les Cèdres, a $450 million estate in Saint-Jean-Cap-Ferrat, France. Originally built for the King of Belgium, later owned by the Marnier L'Apostole family, so you know it's got a good bar. This 35-acre estate boasts 14 bedrooms, an Olympic-sized pool, and exotic gardens. 25 greenhouses filled with rare tropical species. It's a botanical wonderland. Chapter 5, Les Palais Bulls, a party in paradise. Hold on to your hats, folks, because things are about to get futuristic. Next up, we're heading back to the French Riviera, this time to Cannes, where we find Les Palais Bulls, aka the Bubble Palace. Designed by architect Antti Lovag, this $390 million masterpiece is like walking onto the set of a sci-fi film. Forget your right angles and straight lines. This place is all about curves, spheres, and organic shapes. It's like living inside a work of art. And speaking of art, the Bubble Palace has been a playground for the creative elite, from fashion designer Pierre Cardin, who once owned it, to artists, musicians, and celebrities who've partied within its curved walls. Imagine the stories these walls could tell, with panoramic views of the Mediterranean, 10 suites decorated by different artists, and a 500-seat outdoor amphitheater. This place is designed for entertaining on an epic scale. If these walls could talk, they'd be whispering tales of legendary parties and outrageous fashion shows. Chapter 6. The Odeon Tower Penthouse, Monaco's crown jewel. All right, luxury lovers, let's head to the playground of the rich and famous Monaco. And in Monaco, there's no address more exclusive than the Odeon Tower penthouse. This $330 million masterpiece sits atop the Odeon Tower, overlooking the glittering Mediterranean Sea. I mean, talk about a room with a view. This penthouse is the definition of living the high life, literally. We're talking 35,500 square feet spread across 5 levels, connected by a private elevator, of course. You've got your own spa, your own cinema, and a dance floor with a retractable roof so you can dance under the stars. But the real showstopper here is the rooftop terrace. Picture this. You're taking a dip in your private infinity pool, a glass of champagne in hand, and you're looking out at the panoramic views of the Monaco coastline. It's like something out of a movie. Chapter 7, 4 Fairfield Pond, a Hamptons haven. Now let's hop across the pond, pun intended, to the Hamptons, where bigger is always better. Case in point, 4 Fairfield Pond, a sprawling estate in Sagaponack, New York, owned by billionaire investor Ira Renner. This $248 million mega mansion clocks in at a jaw-dropping 63 acres. That's bigger than some college campuses. And it's got everything you could ever need. And then some. We're talking 29 bedrooms, because who wouldn't want to host the entire extended family? A dining room that stretches a mind-boggling 91 feet long. Imagine the dinner parties. And let's not forget the 3 swimming pools, a bowling alley, a basketball court, and even its own power plant, because, you know, you can never be too prepared. Some might call it excessive, but I call it living the dream. It's the ultimate family compound, a self-contained world of luxury and leisure. Chapter 8, Ellison Estate, Zen Retreat in Silicon Valley. From the East Coast to the West Coast, let's head to Silicon Valley, where tech billionaires build their own versions of paradise. This is where we find the Ellison Estate, a $200 million Japanese-inspired haven owned by none other than Oracle co-founder Larry Ellison. This is a guy who knows a thing or two about building empires, and his estate is no exception. Spanning 23 acres in Woodside, California, this estate is a testament to Ellison's love of Japanese architecture and aesthetics. We're talking authentic tea houses, serene koi ponds, and meticulously manicured gardens that'll make you feel like you've stepped into a different world. And for those days when you want to feel like you're miles away from the hustle and bustle of Silicon Valley, there's even a man-made lake. It's the perfect blend of high-tech wealth and tranquil escape. Chapter 9, Palazzo d'Amore, a Beverly Hills extravaganza. Back to California we go, this time to the land of sunshine, celebrities, and of course, mega mansions. Nestled in the heart of Beverly Hills, we find Palazzo d'Amore, a $195 million estate that lives up to its name, which means Palace of Love in Italian. And this place is all about grand gestures. We're talking 25 acres of prime Beverly Hills real estate, a 50,000 square foot main house, and a 15,000 square foot entertainment complex that'll blow your mind. And this is where you throw the parties to end all parties. There's a ballroom with a revolving dance floor, a bowling alley, a theater, and even a Turkish spa. And if you need to unwind after all that partying, there's a vineyard, a reflecting pool, and gardens inspired by the gardens of Versailles. Talk about living the life. Chapter 10, Xanadu 2.0 - Bill Gates Tech Utopia. And finally, we end our journey in Medina, Washington, at the home of one of the most famous tech moguls in the world, Bill Gates. His $125 million estate, Xanadu 2.0, is a testament to his love of technology and innovation. Named after the fictional estate in Citizen Kane, this 66,000 square foot mansion is a marvel of modern architecture and cutting-edge technology. We're talking walls that double as high-tech displays, so you can change the art or the scenery at the touch of a button. Temperature and lighting that adjust to your preferences as you move throughout the house. And for all you bookworms out there, there's a 2,100 square foot library with a domed reading room. But the real highlight, a trampoline room with a 20-foot ceiling, because even billionaires need to bounce sometimes. Outro, keep dreaming big. So there you have it, the top 10 most expensive houses in the world, each with a story that shows us the limits of luxury and ambition. From sprawling estates with their own power plants to high-tech havens with walls that double as screens. These homes are more than just places to live. They're statements, they're dreams brought to life. Which one would you love to visit or even live in if money were no object? Comment below and don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that bell for more videos like this. Until next time, stay inspired and keep dreaming big.